Well, this is interesting and good to know. Scientists reveal the safest countries to ride out the apocalypse, according to Sputnik News. If you ever have worried about where you or your friends, your family can hide if the events shown in 28 days later, or other apocalyptic movies were to happen in real life, then fret no longer, because the answer has now been found. Researchers from University of Otago have named the best countries where people can hide should a global pandemic break out. Choices fell on island nations, with the scientists pointing out that it would be hard for disease carriers to reach them. And this does not mean, though, that any island is suitable for repopulating the Earth. Researchers came up with a scoring system focused on such characteristics as population, location, availability of natural resources, as well as political and social features of the society. Australia, New Zealand, and Iceland were named the best places to wait out an apocalypse. Other countries that made up the top 10 were Malta, Japan, Cape Verde, the Bahamas, Trinidad and Tobago, Barbados, and Madagascar. Well, I for one would not choose New Zealand because the geologists have warned that they are expecting big one earthquakes there, and we've also had the last super eruption of the supervolcano of the North Island, and that was about 26,500 years ago. So I wouldn't choose New Zealand. Neither would I choose Iceland, it's a volcano. But I would choose Australia. Now, this is what they say: the risk of an extinction-level pandemic has probably never been higher due to increasing population density and global interconnectedness, but also due to advances in biotechnology. However, even without causing extinction, devastation from novel pandemic disease could still pose a threat of extensively or permanently curtailing human potential. This is what Nick Wilson said, one of the co-authors of the report. So in conclusion, and just to recap what he said, it would be Australia, New Zealand, Iceland, the best places to wait out the apocalypse. Other countries would be Malta, Japan, Cape Verde, the Bahamas, Trinidad and Tobago, Barbados, and Madagascar. Again, I would not choose Japan because of the tremendous amount of earthquakes and triple whammies, and that's out as well. So I would throw out New Zealand, Iceland, and Japan altogether from this list. That would leave Australia, Malta, Cape Verde, Bahamas, Trinidad, Tobago, Barbados, and Madagascar. Nice. If you'd like to join me on my Patreon account, you will hear content not covered by mainstream media. These riveting stories will be based on my research, and I will state my opinions and give my personal insight on diverse and controversial subjects and world events not covered by mainstream media, and not supported by YouTube guidelines. So whatever I have on my Patreon, most of those will not be on my YouTube channel. Please consider becoming a member today. More of the most significant and important videos will be on my Patreon channel. Your support helps me to continue my research and keeps this YouTube channel alive. And we depend on your support, your generous charity, because we help economically challenged families here in Athens, Greece, in Kapota, and we also help the young generation with university tuition and the community around our church. Thank you.